I got their attention because I was kind of like the guy with the guitar. They interviewed 7 other people, all of which turned them down. One doing so from the airport and said, I don't know what in the world I'm doing I'm not going to go accept this call anyway. I think that's how I got the call. And I knew nothing about what I was doing, nothing. Here I'm following a man who's been there for 38 years, who brought the campus ministry onto the campus, who did things that he had to fight tooth and nail against the ALC, become a congregation, to become everything. And he and Enid just, there was no following somebody like that. That's why I'm sure the other 7 who had good campus ministry skills, which I had none, 0. And but I knew how to sing and I knew how to play guitar. But then the kids said, we don't want you to play the guitar. So I didn't play the guitar at any time I was there. Because I didn't know what I was doing, I was constantly striving to figure out what to do. And I knew there was no way anyone would replicate Enid Peterson's ministry. She did all that fringe stuff, and Pastor Peterson was doing all of the theological, political, synodical stuff. So you had actually 2 campus pastors in there. And as I say, did a wonderful job. So I didn't really know Pastor Peterson, so I didn't know what I was following. But it was a real journey in terms of just trying to find out there was a different kind of ministry and how you're perceived. As I say, really an interesting time period. We were on the cusp of losing the folk generation, and the hippies were going out. The students couldn't really decide if they wanted to wear dresses or not, if they wanted to be bearded or clean-shaven. The role of women, what was the role of women? Well, that was just beginning to grow. And it was just an interesting time period. A lot of shifts. ALC and LCA were beginning to do some big shifting too. And I think that my ministry was important in that I was the transition between Al Peterson and those who would follow, who knew what campus ministry was. When they would do communion, we had bread, but we had it baked. I don't know where they got it baked, but we used big round loaves. And they would buy enough to last for 6 months. Well, when they were fresh, they were easy to break. When we got to the 6-month period and pulled them out of the freezer, it was like, broken for you. The thing just exploded. It was so hard. I mean, it was like, yes, I'm getting ready to break bread tomorrow. But yeah, those are the fun things. I enjoyed probably, of everything, the individual one-on-one conversations theologically. Here I am today, still punching away.